Alright. Testing. Starting. Stream. Live stream. I sure hope I got this thing working. New game. Continue. How about continue? Anyone? Boy, that sure sounds fun, doesn't it? Let's just give it a minute. Shall we? Let's see. So all my settings are the same. So it should... Let's see. Oh, I gotta click on this, don't I? Well, that was horrifying. Suave! Yo! You made it! Awesome. Continue. When we last left, our band of heroes... What happened? I don't remember. Oh, we were gonna try to go up to Shinra Tower or something. We just found Aerith's house. The plate collapsed. Marlene is safe. So now we're gonna try to get back up to the top of the plate and rescue Aerith with a TH, because that's how she do. In this timeline, it's Aerith. In this timeline, I could have named her Armpit if I wanted to. That would have been a suitable name, I think. Alright. So, what we have to do in this part is surrender. Just kidding. Wanna see something awesome? Follow me. Oh, let's follow those kids. Seems like the right thing to do. This is new. And what do they say? Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Wow. Can we climb it? It leads to the upper world. Wow. Amazing. I would like to remind everyone, in the remake, we use grappling guns, not climbing a wire. Aerith. Okay. Let's go. But we need some batteries first. I already know that because I've played this before, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna go in here. You have batteries, don't you? Where's the guy that sells the batteries? Metal Knuckle. Let's buy one of those. It seems important. Mithril Armlet. We'll buy 3. Aerith. Is this the guy that... Who's the guy that sells the batteries? You go on up to the plate. You better have a battery. You're gonna sell me something you just found? I repaired it. 100 gil for each. Alright. Receive batteries. That's all we needed. Let's go, boys! It's time to save the world. If anyone is joining us... Wait, I better equip this. We're just playing the original Final Fantasy VII here. After finishing the remake, thought it would be fun to just go ahead and play this one again. Why not, right? It's a classic. I'm gonna go rest in the room before I continue. Anyways, so did anyone hear about that shooting in Canada? It's pretty horrible. I think they said there's like 19 dead is what they were saying at the last count. I don't know why they some guy decided to shoot up Canada, but I didn't know there were people like that in Canada. I thought they apologized to everyone or something. Wait, what happened in Canada? Yeah, so I guess some guy, like, he dressed up like a police officer and his car looked like a police car. And he was like driving around like shooting people for like 12 hours on Saturday or something. And I guess like the police came and he ended up getting killed somehow. But including him and like there was one police officer and then I guess like 17 random people that all died. Like I didn't think, are people even allowed to have guns in Canada? So I guess the police had trouble finding him because he was dressed up like a police officer. Maybe if I put a battery in. Good thinking, Cloud. Yeah, I guess it's like the worst mass shooting in Canadian history or something. Not a good time for that to happen. Forgot to ask you if you heard about that. I didn't know about it until one of our customers came in today and was talking about it. And then I saw like a news article about it. I guess they had trouble finding him because he was dressed up like a police officer and his car was oh, oops. His car looked just like a police cruiser. Pretty wild. I thought people only had like hockey sticks out there or something. I gotta jump. Oh, I missed. Jumped too soon. Haven't heard anything about it. Weird considering my homepage on Chrome is the Canadian Wiki. Right? Jump too soon. I always forget the timing for this part. You have to jump when it's at like one of the ends of the... Nope, jump too soon again. Come on, Cloud! I know, I'm surprised there wasn't more reporting on it. Like, I didn't hear about it until I looked it up or something. You can jump in this game? No, only at this one part. Like, you have to jump and make it on this stupid little beam thing. Jump too soon. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. I always forget the timing. You have to jump as soon as it's, like, close to you. Wait, there's a battery there? Oh, I need to go back. This is too important. I can't skip that. I didn't spend all this money on these batteries for nothing. Hey, how do I get back down? Maybe I can't. Whatever. I guess it's not important. That's okay. See? So instead of using grappling guns to get up, you just climb up. You climb up all these wires. You have to figure out which wires are part of the terrain you can walk on, and which wires are part of the terrain that's just there to look at. Oh, there it is. You come from the top. I always forget that. Received ether. Good. I guess that's the thing with everything being 2D like this. It all just kind of blends together. Hey, how do I get down from here? What's the point coming this way? I guess I'm not that good at this game. I'm not as good as I thought I was. Let my people go. Now I know the timing, so I'm gonna get this on my first try. There we go. Piece of cake. That's what's up. This was peak in 3D in video games at the time. I know. I mean, nowadays this is like indie game. This is like people do this style on purpose in indie games, just for that nostalgia sense. I heard that there was like a project to like... Actually, I think that goes to Virtua Fighter. Yeah, I heard Virtua Fighter. That was like one of the first 3D games. Let's see. Hey, you ought to know this building. Not really. I heard about this place. I heard there was a project to, because all these backgrounds are like pre-rendered. So I heard there was like projects to re-render the backgrounds as with like the, what is that stuff, like the AI or whatever, the yeah, with the neural network or whatever, and they were doing that to render like 4K backgrounds in this game or something. Because right now the backgrounds are like, you know, so pixelated. Especially looking at it on a newer screen. Higher resolution. The characters look okay at a higher resolution, but the backgrounds don't. But I guess they were trying to do something. So this is the way to go in the side if I want to go up the stairs. I'm not gonna go up the stairs because that's boring. It's more exciting to fight. These guys don't seem that tough. I like how Cloud's arm looks like a tan dumbbell. It's 4 poly. I know. It's just a square. That's what a lot of people complained about when this game came out. Well, they just look like Legos or something. Yeah. At least in the battle screen they look better. If you don't have an appointment, blah blah blah. It's just a square. Everyone's are squares. I was reading some article about that the other day. They were talking about how, like, back in the day, like, you know, when a character's only 300 polygons or something, It's like basically squares. Um, like it does, like, it's, if you double the number of polygons that they have, it's like a huge improvement. Like if you, like, going from like 300 polygons to 3000 is like this humongous improvement. But then, you know, and then you go from like 3000 up to 30,000 polygons in a character, and it's like, it looks even better. But then like it's getting to the point now where like a character has like 600,000 polygons, and like that's enough to like have like a significant amount of detail in a character. So it's getting to the point where like after that it's going to be like, you know, what's after 600,000, like 6 million polygons or something. Like they're reaching the point now where like the increase in polygons doesn't make that big of a difference. Now it's all going to be about like the texturing and take the money. So now like the big thing is all like the effects and like the shaders for the graphics, and oh, I can finally buy tents. Yeah, and the lighting, and like what was the big thing Nvidia just came out with on their new graphics card, like the real-time ray tracing and stuff. Oh, I can't open these. So like all that stuff is the big stuff for the next generation. So they're saying like, you know, like increasing the amount of polygons like how it was in like the previous couple generations isn't going to be a huge difference like it was. Now it's like all the other stuff. And I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of true. I mean, some of the stuff like hair is like pretty good, but it's still not the best. But like, I don't know. Like when I was playing the remake of this, like personally, I'm like pretty amazed by like how the characters look and stuff. Like you can see like all the pores and like you know, Cloud had a lot of blackheads on his face. Like, and you can, like in this game you don't see that. Like you don't see the imperfections. You look like you needed to do some facial scrub or something. I don't know. It's incredible though. And then, let's see. Oh, I just need to go up the elevator. Who am I kidding? Why wait? Alright, we're going to the top. What's wrong? It's out of control! So it seems like now the next benefits, or the, you know, stuff in games is gonna be like the lighting, the textures. It was like when I saw Taylor Swift in real life. Turns out her face isn't smooth like in her music videos. Like everyone else, her skin has texture and blemishes. Yeah, how about that? It's pretty crazy, right? But it's like now all the advancements are going to be in other areas. I mean, they could improve poly counts, but I don't think that's like the big thing they need to focus on for the next generation of games. It's going to be like lighting effects and all that other stuff. And like I think physics effects too. Like, they could definitely improve some, like, hair or cloth physics and that stuff. And of course the ray tracing, that was the big thing that Nvidia had with their newest graphics cards. We have ray tracing! We can ray trace light in real time! I guess that was the big thing. So now it's like mirrors and shadows and stuff are all calculated in real time, and the lighting and stuff. Which is pretty cool. I just wonder, is there gonna get to a point, like, maybe 10 years from now, where, like, what are they gonna improve? Like, I know they can improve. We can emulate 3D furniture to look real. When will that be true for 3D characters? I know, that's what I'm wondering. Like, environments look good. They can create photorealistic environments in games already. Like, especially some of those... I mean, I know they say that the tech demos aren't the actual thing. But if you see some of those tech demos of, like, the stuff they're doing with Unreal Engine and all that, it's like crazy. It looks realistic. It's like real. It's like the tech demos of this generation is what's going to be possible normally in next generation or something. It's only a matter of time before it all is. It's more realistic than real life. That's what I think. And then what are they going to improve? I mean, they're trying to improve, like, you know, they're improve. With the right lighting and texture mods, the furniture in GTA 5 looks photorealistic. Yeah, I know. I've seen those mods too. That stuff is crazy. They have, like, those are all the PC mods where they do that stuff. Like, photorealistic cars. Photorealistic everything. Photorealistic. All fine and dandy, but when will we have a fully voice-acted Pokemon game? I think that's the one thing that we're never gonna see. In our lifetimes, anyways. That's unbelievable. Come on, be realistic. They're like hair simulations and that stuff. It's like eventually they're gonna make all these advancements to the point where, like what is there left to improve? It's funny because, like, you know, they, like, Toy Story at the... like, the graphics nowadays are, like, almost better than, like, the, well, I wouldn't say they're better. It's getting to the point where they're almost better than the, like, the 3D movies back in the day. Like, the original Toy Story and Shrek and stuff. Which is, I mean, that's cool. A lot of cutscenes in games, they don't even need to do pre-rendered stuff anymore. Just because it's good enough that... Pixar movies... Ah, Chimeras X9, look at this guy! Joining into my stream, eh? Good having you here, bud. Destroy the intruders. Yeah, Pixar movies. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's like... the games nowadays are like how Pixar movies were 5 years ago or something. Just imagine what games will look like in the generation after the generation of this one. It's gonna be crazy, yo. This remake looks so realistic. I know, see? This is what you have to look... Hung Tang! This guy's here. See, this is what you have to look forwards to. When, you're running this on the emulator? Yeah. I got this on my, EPSXE. Streaming off my computer. Running it on the emulator. With OBS. You know, just for... Looks kinda laggy, or it's me. Yeah, I know, I don't know. I have all the settings cranked up and I'm running like OBS and I'm watching my own stream. All the settings are turned up to maximum. So, I don't know why it's a little bit laggy. I thought my system could handle this. It's just the battle scenes for some reason. It's like a little bit laggy. Maybe because I have it running at 60 FPS or something. But I don't get it. It only says... Maybe this is how the original was. I don't know. I think there's an overclock setting in the emulator. I never messed with it. I could overclock it. Maybe that would be the thing to do. With all the extra... I bought all of William's old stuff. This should be able to run like no problem. This is top of the line equipment from 4 years ago. Oh, what'd I get? Keycard 60. Nice. Let's go. Is this so uses? What is this? Ah. Let's go to floor 59. Hey, this is where I just was. Never mind. Anyways, the goal today is to finish the Midgar segment. How long have I been streaming for? About half an hour. I think probably about hour and a half left of this. Wait, what did they say? I hope Aerith is alright. This is a real thing. Don't let your guard down. What mic are you using? This is that, I went out and I bought a Blue Yeti. Because I needed a good USB mic for my computer. So, I bought a Blue Yeti the other day to use for this. Just kidding. No, this is that, what's that other one? Like the blue snowball flake or whatever it is? Ball flakes? The snowball one? Look at them guards running around. I gotta sneak past the guards. This is... Oh god! I was about to say, Blue Yeti, F you. I know. I knew you'd like that. Come on, Barry. Hurry up. What's wrong with the Blue Yeti? I heard that's one of the top microphones of USB microphones. No, I don't have a... I mean, this one does good enough. Why not? I'll use it. Oh, man, I got caught. Dang it. I fudged it. Oh, they're gonna gangbang me from both sides. No way. How does this always happen? It reminds me of when I was in prison. Just kidding. It's collecting dust right now. Blue Snowball looks stupid. Blue Snowball? Well, what do you use? Oh, you use your road for when you did your, what is it? Your gameplay video? You use your road? I guess a Blue Yeti would be nice for a situation like this. I mostly just been streaming off my PS4 though. Rode NT USB. That's what's up. If you could post a link in the comments for this Rode microphone. It's the best you can get right now. I thought about seeing if there was some way I could hook up my what's the one that I bought for? That's for like music though. SM58. I was gonna see if I could hook that up to use for this. But it seemed like it would be a pain in the butt to figure out. So I was like, nah. Aw man, I gotta do this again? Are you kidding me? That's why you don't screw up this part. God! So stupid! Alright. Can't believe I gotta start all the way from the beginning. Usually I don't screw this up. Something's wrong with me today. I blame the controller. It's always the controller's fault. Everyone knows that. Anyways, this controller that I'm using is pretty stupid. It's like, it's my old Xbox 360 controller. For whatever reason, like sometimes it just randomly decides to like continuously press the circle button. God dang it! See, it doesn't press the buttons all the time when I press the button. I need to heal up. I'm gonna die. If gameplay is still rough, you should use RetroArch. Oh, is that a newer one? EPSXE is the one that I've had that I've just always used. God dang it, this controller. I'll have to look that up. Man, I should have just asked you, Chimeras X9. You're like the professional on when it comes to emulators. This guy's running GameCube games on his phone and stuff. That's nuts. You ever want to play Metroid Prime on your phone? I recommend checking out Chimeras X9 videos on how to set that up. Shout out to my boy, Chimeras X9. I'm glad you could make it today. It's an all-in-one emulator. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. I'm gonna check it out. As the Canadians would say. Check it out. What other systems does it play? Does it play like well, you said all-in-one. I mean, I'm assuming like, what generation does it go up to? Like, does it do GameCube? Can it go up to like PS3? Do they even have a PS3 emulator yet? Now that would be wild. What the hell are you doing? Thanks, Barry. Just buy the Blue Yeti from me. I don't need to buy some Blue Yeti. Are you kidding me? What am I going to use a Blue Yeti for? What's wrong with the snowflake? Or snowball or whatever this thing is called. Oh no! That was so close. I almost screwed it up again. I don't want your Blue Yeti. How's the sound quality on this, what is this? Blue snowflake thing that I have? Up to GameCube. It has all the retro emulators. Snowball's stupid. That That's cool. Does it even have, like, the, what are the old Capcom ones? Like, the Capcom arcade ones? I forget what that one's called. CSC or something like that? Alright, let's not screw this up this time. You got this, Barrett. Nothing's wrong with the snowball. Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything... Can everyone hear me? Alright, finally. Jeez. Third time's the charm, right? It's a good thing I healed up. We're here to save Aerith. I gave her an extra TH. It has all the arcade emulators too. That's pretty dope. I'll have to check it out. I don't remember seeing your face before. Let me teach you some things. Ooh, things? I was only going to teach you how to get to this. Oh man, that's stupid. I need a better key card. Gotta get back to work. As she just stands there. What the hell are you doing here? Where's Aerith? Sounds like crap. Blue Yeti would make you sound 1000% better. Whatever. I'm gonna stick to my SM58. I should have plugged that in and seen if it worked. You should seem 3 of us RPG. That's a copyright strike waiting to happen. Just stream this game that's full of copyrighted music. How does copyright work with streaming? Can you get your stream banned for... I mean, I guess if you're streaming like movies or something, maybe. I don't know how that works. Can you stream copyright? Well, I mean, I guess this... 3 strikes. I know. Well, I don't have any strikes so far. I'd have to mute the music. The music is the best part, though. I would just instantly get 3 strikes. They don't even give me a chance. Just 3 strikes right away. Bam! That's it. Game over. Hi to all, but please keep social distance all the time. MPTP77. I'm glad you could make it. Locked. It's good to see you here. Suddenly. And without warning. Hey, this is stupid. Possibly perma-banned. I know. Isn't that what happened to you, Suave? You were, streaming movies on Facebook or something? I should just do that on YouTube. MPTP77. Where's the guy with the key card? Can I do that on here? You must be the repair division. Fix this right away. Oh, keycard 62. Just what I needed. We're getting there, boys. Don't worry. I should do that on my YouTube channel. I'll set up like a schedule or something. Like now showing. I'll have like show times every day or something. Today we're gonna be showing John Wick 2 at 3 p.m. Gave a like for the brave Ian. Thanks. I appreciate it. Couldn't guess the password? I'll give you my key card. That's what I was doing. You should add a webcam. Facebook shut me down an hour. I know, I was thinking about it. I have a webcam, but I don't... Well, I guess I could use that USB extender thing that I have, that you gave me. What's the password? Wait a second. That's not the password. A password? It's almost like I know what to do. Maybe I can help you. Forget it. And then what was, problems with plate construction. Midgar city map. An illustrated guide to city planning. Oh, I forgot there's two. There's two in each of these. New plans. 8. Biological characteristics. B. Everybody remember that. B. We're gonna solve this puzzle. No hints. We're just gonna... I don't even know where my webcam is. I have one somewhere. The Genova... Mako energy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. S? Is that right? Biologist. Ancients. I know. I need to come get that from you one of these days. J. I'm going to a different room. This is stupid. Space development. Here we go. We're gonna figure this out, okay? Space program. So what you're supposed to do is find the one book that's not related to whatever library it is. Failed space mission. And then the number tells you what the letter is. Peacekeeping law or rocket. So it's this one. And it's E. B-E. I think the code is best. That's one of his codes. That's what I'm gonna try. I know. I need to meet up with you one of these days and get that PS4. I guess I could try to find my my webcam. Well, I don't know. I mean, get that elemental. That's what's up. See? You get the prize if you get it on the first try. That's what I do. Every time. The first time, every time. Bam. And then this is the one where you have to open the doors. And you go through the top. Verifying keycard. Fire sword. Oh yeah. You're permitted to open doors 3 times. I don't even know why I'm doing these puzzles. See, and they say don't go through the ducts. That's a trick. You always go through the ducts. An air duct. Oh, that's where you come out at. Alright. I remember you go up to the top. Open the door. Yes, please. Then you open this one. Is it this one? No. It's this one. Ah, man, that was close. I almost screwed it up. And then you get this one. Wait. Did I already screw it up? Or you go through one of these things. Climb in and look around. I always forget the order of this. I swear to God you go through the top. It's been a minute, okay? Come on, Cloud, go up. Very intense. I know. See? That's why this game is a classic. Climbing through air ducts, collecting items. Nothing better. There we go. That's what it was. I got it. First try. That's how you get all 3 items. Wait, this isn't Bloodborne. Oh my God, you're right. What am I doing? My bad, guys. This is a complete mistake. Coupon exchange. A coupon. All materia. Exchange coupons. Got 'em. It's very exciting. Exchanging coupons and climbing through air ducts. That's Final Fantasy VII Classic. That's what they should call it. Final Fantasy VII Classic Edition. Give me that all materia. You know what? Just because Chimera's X9 said so, we're gonna do that fire sword. Cause that's what's up. Where's fire? Oh, I forgot I gave it to Tifa. Cause she's hot fire. Right? Oops. Oh, there goes my controller acting up again. Of course. What's new, right? Don't worry. I think I'll stream Bloodborne tomorrow. You'll get your Bloodborne, just wait. And it's gonna be awesome, okay? Oh, I can come on this floor now. Yeah. LOL. Now I got that fire sword. That's what's up. I'm gonna flame the shit out of them. I don't want your drink. A save point. Perfect. This is so cool. Look at this. You can go through people's lockers. It reminds me of myself when I used to go to the gym. Oh man. Locked. Gotta get that platinum trophy on Bloodborne. What is this, a megaphone? This won't do me any good. Shoulda taken it, Cloud. You stupid idiot. A nap room. Let's get some rest. Spoiler alert. This is total spoilers for anyone who's planning to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. You know, that reminds me. Hung Tang. It's good you got the Elgato anyways. Cause when I was streaming the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the last chapter of the game, like it won't let you show anything because it's trying to avoid spoilers. So like it blocked my whole stream in the last chapter of the game. Which, I mean, I can kind of see why they did that. But still. Like, really? Come on. Locked. I always forget to order of these. Midgar parts. So you wouldn't be able to record or stream any of it if you didn't get that Elgato thing. That was annoying. I know. Place Midgar parts. Wait, Chimera's X9. Were you trying to stream it at one point or something? How come I didn't see your stream? I'm so bummed out. Look, it's like a regular enemy in this game. It's like a mini boss in the remake. Can't believe I missed out on Chimera's X9 stream. Oh, look at that fire sword. 53 damage. That's what's up. Oh, no, not yet. I still didn't like that you can't record, you can't take screenshots, can't do anything in the last chapter of the game. That's so lame. Receive key item, Midgar parts. Borrow Hung's Elgato to stream Animal Crossing. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna... Hey Hung, I'm gonna come chill at your place. I'm just gonna take your Elgato and use it to stream my Switch. Really? You said they're sold out everywhere? Locked. It's gotta be the one over here then. I'm gonna stream myself doing Ditto raids in Pokemon for 12 hours. Now that would be exciting. I got 5 shiny Dittos already. Was it on sale when you got it? I remember they were on sale at the beginning of the year. They're normally like 180 and I think it was like 120 or something. Man, I should have just got one. I checked Walmart and they still have a few Switch Lite. Really? I thought Switches were sold out everywhere. Switch Lite. I don't think you can stream a Switch Lite. Looks like they're just $199. Yeah, that sounds right. Where? Really? Wait, were they at the Walmart, like your local Walmart? Teal, gold, and black? Oh man, they had all of them? That's crazy. I heard they're getting sold out everywhere. Who would have thunk it? That's pretty cool. 66. Awesome! Yeah, didn't you say your niece or sister or somebody was looking for one? Don't want to get some doo-doo stain on your boot. That's embarrassing. Can't fight Sephiroth with a doo-doo stain. If my sister wants it, if it's still there tomorrow, I'm going to pick one up, ship it to her in California. Man, good luck with that. I hope it's still there. They've been selling like hotcakes. After 2 years, my Nintendo stock is finally profitable. I guess I bought it at the wrong time. It's all good. Man, I'm not even reading this stuff. My Enron stocks aren't doing well. What a shame. At least you didn't invest in oil lately. Man, how would you make money on that? Did anybody else hear that? Like the oil prices are negative today or something? Like they're running out of room to put all the oil because nobody's buying oil now. So the oil prices went negative for the first time in history today. It's like they pay you to take the oil because nobody wants it. That's crazy. How do I get some? I want to get paid. I'll take a couple barrels of oil if it means I'll get paid for it. They can store it in my apartment. I wouldn't complain. I'll rent out a storage unit down the street if they're gonna pay me some. What was it, like negative 30 bucks a barrel or something like that? Gotta look that up. That's crazy. Negative $30 for a barrel of oil. How does that even happen? I blame the Arabs. They'll pay you $30 for a barrel of crude oil. Exactly. That's capitalism at its finest. See? Time to buy some crude oil. You don't need to buy it. You don't need... They'll pay you for it. It's Hojo. Negative $30. Here's $30 to take this barrel of crude oil off of our hands. Says, sign me right up. How do I get on that list? How big's a barrel of crude oil anyways? Wonder how many of those I could fit in my apartment. You know, it's gotta go positive eventually. $67? I'm not supposed to be on this floor. At least one will fit in your apartment. I hope so. Oh, there's enemies on this floor? Are you kidding me? At least one. That's what I want. I want at least one barrel of crude oil. Ice. I'm just gonna kill these guys. That would be dope. Just buy it now. They'll pay you for it. And then when the price goes positive, sell it back to them. You can't lose. There's gotta be an opportunity there. Steal for that hard edge? Oh, is that what they have? Man, look at this guy. You probably played this game more than I did, Chimeras. I love having a hard edge. Couldn't steal anything. Come on, Tifa. Bear cure. Who's he using it on? She's gonna get... Oh man, she got banged. Alright, let's try again. Come on, Tifa. Do it this time. Couldn't steal anything. Third time's the charm, right? Got him! Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna kill this guy. He's stupid anyways. Pissing me off, can't steal anything. Are you kidding me? Man, how's that for the new government stimulus? Instead of a $1,200 check, they'll give you $300 and 10 barrels of crude oil. My precious specimen. Man, shut up, Hojo. You're so annoying. My God. What the hell's wrong with you? It's that wolf dog that can talk. Hello. My name's Red 13. Should have a British accent. Hello, mate. My name's Red 13. Kill up guy. Is that Genova? What happened to its head? Kill up guy because of his low IQ. That brings me back some history from Germany in the 40s. Well, eugenics, baby. That's what's up. I mean, as horrible as all that stuff is, it's like... It's kind of funny that the U.S. government repurposed all the research that they did. Like, well, if you're gonna kill all these people and do all this research, we might as well use it. Ah, poison! Great band, by the way. Hello, mate. Bloody hell. Well, what is all those memes and stuff I see? People are like, bring back the 20s. The roaring 20s. And then there's like, got coronavirus just like the Spanish flu. Just, just wait. 20 more years, it'll be the 2040s. Maybe something like that will happen again too. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. Governor! With Japan, the US let a lot of the military scientists go free after they handed over their research. I know! Isn't like the whole US like NASA program is based off of like the German rocket scientists or something? Like they hired all the German rocket scientists and that's how they started NASA. I think it was something like that. Like all the NASA like the shuttle or the rocket launches and stuff to the moon are based off of like Germany's wartime research efforts and stuff from World War II. That's funny. That's so funny. Cloud, help! Aerith! I'm trying! Aerith is a human being. I don't have a lisp. That's what her name is. Sample. Look at Barrett just shooting everything. See? That's what happens. If you shoot all your problems, that's no way to solve anything. Japan during World War II committed countless crimes against humanity. Like freezing people's hand just to see what happens. Crazy. That's the same stuff Germany was doing too. They were like injecting chemicals in people's eyes to see if they could change their color to blue or something. It makes you wonder, like, with all that horrible stuff that people do like that, like, what, I mean, there's gotta be some medical benefit or something. Barrett, take care of her. What is your name? Red 13. Sure. Like, as far as the cost of humanity for all these atrocities, it's like... Then the US dropped 2 nukes on Japan, and now the Japanese have pillows for wives. Exactly. What is this? The Soviet Union did the same, but after they became non-essential, they got a free trip to the Pokemon Go log. Nice. The Gulag, the KGB. Man, that's... What is that game? Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Isn't that the best? What's that one level? Where you're like crawling around. You have to crawl around in your ghillie outfit and do all that cool stuff. I forget, all ghillied up. Isn't that what it's called? You have to go through the wreckage of Chernobyl or something. Oh, come on! Oh, I healed him! You just healed him, you stupid idiot! I guess I shouldn't use bio against that thing. And here I go thinking I could poison it or something. Trying to be smart. Look what happens. It's like every COD game. Basically. I'm gonna wear a ghillie suit and go through the wreckage of Chernobyl. Because that's what we always do. Magic! Fire! Ice. What did she just do? I know. This is the last Call... I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty games in a long time. I got that Black Ops 3. Hung Tang knows what's up. That zombie mode. Black Ops 3. What? Red 13. Sled Fang. This is what's gonna finish him off. Love that zombie mode. Sled Fang, 171? Man. Now that is some serious damage. $49, it's like a regular hit. If only my controller wasn't so messed up and I could time those things right better. Oh well. Attack when its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. Laser smash. Oh no. There it goes again. Miss? You better miss. Punk? Got him! Bolt. Let's use Bolt for once. Go, Cloud. Finish him off. Don't forget to grab that enemy skill materia. Did he just do that thing again? Oh my gosh. I forgot to swap out my controller. Keeps hitting the button. The button? What button? Shouldn't be hitting any button. You should borrow Hung's expensive mic, but use it as a paperweight or something. He keeps trying to get me to buy it off of him. And I said, no, Hung Tang, I have no use for something like that. I mean, I guess I could have been using it now, but that's okay. That's what I have this snowflake ball for. God dang it! This controller keeps hitting... What is this, circle? How much are you selling it, Hung? Oh, there we go. I killed it. I need a mic. It's the Blue Yeti. I guess it's like one of the top of the line USB mics that's available out there. I think he said he was gonna sell it for like $20 or something. Right, Hung? Only $20, right? I thought that's what he said. Just kidding. Aerith. If it was $20, I would have bought it by now. I think he wanted to sell it for like 100 or something. Let's break up into 2 groups. Oh, great. Let's heal up first instead. Chug some of them potions while you're at it. Guess I don't need a mic. Wait, I'll sell you mine, and that'll give me enough to be able to buy Hung's. Aerith. Let's use... We'll go with Barret. Burly Barret. Okay. See ya. Smell ya later. Don't be late. Let's take the elevator and get out of here. And that's... You should just buy a new one. Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I told him earlier. I was like, oh, I got a Blue Yeti. That's what the Blue Yeti that I said I was using earlier. 900 bucks and he will autograph it for free. Yeah, see? I'll autograph it. Who wants a free... Not a free. An autographed microphone. I'm gonna try to steal one more time. If it doesn't work, then screw these guys. And if it does work, then screw these guys. See, that's what I do. Screw these guys. Did someone say screw? I'd love to screw them. Flying Sickle? How many moves do these guys have? What the heck? It's hailing here. Really? Guess you never know what's gonna happen in West Michigan. It came down to buying a mic, and I was either gonna go with that Blue Yeti one, or I was gonna go with the one that I ended up getting, which was that SM58. And I watched some YouTube videos, and the SM58 seemed like it had a better sound quality to me, so that's what I ended up going with. Got him! Man, Cloud's about to die. God dang it, did Barret just do his move again? Alright, Cloud, use a high potion on yourself. Where's that high potion at? There. Oh, they're all using their own moves again. Are you kidding me right now? It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I look in the mirror every morning. So that's saying something. What's a native of Michigan called? A Michigander, I believe is the proper term. Michigander. And I believe, actually, looking at the coronavirus infection rates, Michigan is actually not number 3 in the country now. No, we're called idiots. Hey, you guys aren't number 3 in the country anymore. Which is pretty disappointing, actually. I think you're right next to Illinois. I think one of the upcoming days, Illinois is gonna surpass Michigan, actually. We graduated to number 2. Hey. Hey, how do I go in this elevator? Why can't I go in this elevator? What? Am I missing something? I'm always missing something. I'm Ian. Here, take this. Oh, there's a key card. Let's try to reach number 2. Yeah, who is number 2? I think Illinois and Michigan are neck and neck right now. Illinois, of course, being where I'm from, and Michigan being where the idiots are from. Anyways, yeah, I was surprised to see that though. I thought Michigan needs to step up their game. That's all I have to say. Did you guys see Florida opened up their beaches this weekend? That's a disaster. We're opening up in Jacksonville, I think it was. We're opening up our beaches, but you can only go there in the morning and the evening if you really have to. And then the beaches are packed all day. Oh man. Now that's funny. Florida man strikes again. Isn't like New Jersey number 2 right now? I thought New Jersey was number 2. It's like New York and then New Jersey. Who really has to go to a beach? I know, they were like, if you need to go there, I don't even remember. If it's on your way to work, then you can go there. Like, really? Got him! What's called a native of Illinois? Illinoisian? That's what they say. It makes me feel famous. Illinoisian. I like it. Let's see, where am I now? Floor 69. Where are you going? We're at the 66th floor elevator. Whoops. Guess I better go to the 66th floor. My bad, bruh. Illinoisian. If you say the S, I think it's like I think there's a law where it's like illegal to say the S in Illinois. Like you're not allowed to say Illinois. You have to say Illinois. I thought I heard that was a law. I could be wrong. But that's one of those like laws that like there's like all these stupid laws that like it's technically illegal but nobody ever enforces it. And I think that's it. I think in Illinois you're not allowed to say Illinois. You're the number 1 YouTuber from Illinois at Final Fantasy VII right now. No way! There's gotta be someone else in Illinois streaming Final Fantasy VII. The original Final Fantasy VII Classic. Like how Alabama, it's illegal to marry anyone who's not your sister. Yeah, it's exactly like that. That's the custom. Nobody... Only half the people actually do it, though. Or so I've heard. President Shinra, the Promised Land, it's fertile. The other half marry their brother. Exactly. You know? They have to. Anyway. I've never been to Alabama, so I can't say anything about it. No judgments there. It's 2020. I tried to marry my car here, but they said I wasn't allowed to. Oh man, I'm in prison. I wonder how Aerith is doing. I didn't get to go to prison in the remake. That's a bummer. This is the best part of the game. It's 2020. I'd marry my brother if I had one. But alas. Don't drop the soap. But I'm stuck in the cell with Tifa. This is the best time to drop the soap. Or maybe Aerith or Tifa should drop the soap. Come here, Tifa. Hold this soap for a minute. You hear it now? Do 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 do. Oh God. I wonder how Red 13 is doing. Grandpa. The hell are you talking about your grandpa for? I wonder how Barrett's doing. Hey! Bleepin' bleep. I'm gonna bleep you up. That's what Barrett says. Don't drop the soap. Are you kidding me? That's why people in Alabama don't bathe. They're not even safe in their own homes with their families. You can't drop the soap in Alabama. You drop it anywhere, you're done for. Let's get some sleep, shall we? Come here, Tifa. Let's cuddle. I hope you don't get suicided like what happened to some guy. Yeah. That would never happen. I'm sure they'll have security footage that couldn't possibly get deleted. This is Shinra's building, after all. What? How's the door open? What in God's name is going on? What's happened? My God! Tifa, wake up! Something's wrong. The door's open. I wonder what happened. Yeah, whatever happened to that guy? Weren't, It's funny. You don't hear any news about that after that happened. Somehow, he just disappeared. The hell's going on? What happened to all those girls? See? I want to know that. Nobody knows. Let's follow red X I. I mean, I guess if you really want to, we can. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. What? What just happened? Genova specimen. It went to the upper floor. We should follow it. What just happened? Why is the door open? Fake outrage and confusion. I better save. This is pretty scary. There's blood everywhere. Alright. He took the elevator. And then what does he say? It looks like it leads up. Well then, hop to it. Let's follow the trail of blood. This music is pretty creepy. It's giving me a heebie-jeebie. Is that blood? What are all these horrific creatures? There we go. Are you trying to say... What's that guy's name? Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself? Oh, man. That's funny. Epstein? Is it Stein or Steen? Who knows? Magic. Use ice. Aerith. I'm gonna save her limit break for later. We'll save it for later. Alright, let's continue. Upstairs. 68. Up to my favorite floor. 69. Oh yeah. This is basically my favorite area of the entire game. For self-explanatory purposes. And now, we come to boss rush mode. That's what I call it. Let's go upstairs, shall we? What happened to the blood? It's gone. What happened to that guy? He did it by himself with toilet paper. Nothing to do with Hillary, that lovely person. Isn't she, though? This sword must be Sephiroth. Sephiroth is alive? Only Sephiroth can use that sword. I've never tried making rope out of toilet paper before. Now there's not enough toilet paper to even try making ropes out of. Is it really that strong? It's like industrial grade toilet paper or something. Sephiroth? What's he doing here? He can't be here. Rufus. Bleep. I forgot about him. The president's son. You've got to be kidding me. I wonder what kind of person he is. Let's examine the president's body. It's triple ply. Only the finest toilet paper. I've heard that no one's seen him bleed or cry. He's been assigned somewhere else. for a long time. Here we go. Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, who are you guys? I'm Cloud, a jack of all trades. I'm from Avalanche, a flower girl. A rat dog. Right? Rat dog? That's so funny. If anyone watched my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake, they'd get that joke. Oh man. Stop talking about that. You want all of us to get suicided? You're probably right. If I don't have a stream tomorrow, you know why. You'll know what happened. What happened to Ian Erickson vlogs? He had just enough toilet paper left. Rat dog sounds like my ex-GF. Here you go. And that's the nicest thing you've called her in a long time. Is she a Michigander? She will fit in with the idiots there. Cloud, I just thought of something. What did you think of? I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. Yes, sir. It's gonna get pretty ugly. Remove their materia. Let's check our equipment, shall we? Equip. Aerith. I've got to have a better... Here, 4 slots. That's awesome. Alright. Materia. Let's see. We need to... Spoiler alert, we're going to be fighting robots. So we need some lightning materia. For those of us who haven't played this, how about a restore all? That would be perfect at a time like this. Cover, enemy skill, or sense. Oh man, we got sense. This is gonna be perfect. I don't know why I equipped that. Steel, ice. Let's do a fire all. That'll be good. I remember when I originally played this game, I died so many times at these boss battles. Like, I got so stuck because I couldn't beat this. It's like right here we go. This is the part where I kept dying so much. Like, when I played this game when it first came out. I quit playing this game because I couldn't beat these bosses. Now look at me. I take them on like a pro. Magic. Ice. We're gonna ice him. And you can just attack because you're Barret. Magic Bolt. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I just know it. Spoiler alert. Without any pause. Major spoiler. Yeah. I mean, basically, if you haven't played this game by now, it's gonna happen anyways. Oh man, there I go, just randomly attacking again. Exactly. Spoiler alert. I hope none of the major party members in this game get stabbed in the back. That would be a shame. That would be a darn shame. I mean, basically, it's coming up in like 30 seconds anyways. Did they just attack on their own again? I keep talking about getting a new controller, but then I didn't. And so now I'm screwing myself over. Over and over and over again. Just continual screwing. Don't be too upset. We all knew this would happen. Magic. I could cure all. Just attack it. For God's sakes, man, just attack it. Fire! We all knew what was coming. Even if you haven't played this game, you knew what was coming. A boss battle of some sort. Let's real talk. I like how they approached these battles in the remake better. I'm not gonna lie. I like how it's not two boss battles, one after the other. Because that was kinda silly in this. It's like the hardest part of the game. Bolt. You got this, Aerith. It's time to finish him. It's not looking so good. He's got another phase. He's got 3 phases. It's just like the remake. Unbelievable. Happy Monday, everyone. Sensor cannon charging. There goes my controller again, acting up like usual. Can't reach. Thanks. Thanks for the info. You jag off. Time for me to go now. Until next time, bye-bye. Thanks, MPTP77. I'm glad that you were here for part of this. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be, going back to Bloodborne. It's time to get Platinum. I'm serious about this. We're gonna do it. Beating the game is not enough. Later! It's always a pleasure having MPTP77 join my stream. He's a jolly guy. Or whatever he is. I don't know. This was the boss that I could never... See? This was the part. I could always get to this part. And then I could never beat this guy. So I stopped playing this game for I think a year or 2 or something. Then I went back to it one day and then I beat this boss on the first try. Then I was like, why did I used to have so much problems with this? All you have to do is just keep casting magic spells at it. I think I didn't know at the time about unequipping the materia beforehand. So I would always get stuck. It was one of those things where in the screen before this, you can unequip the materia and prep your party beforehand. And it's if you don't know what's coming up and you don't prep your party beforehand, I guess I could see how you would get screwed in this battle. But not anymore. Wait, why'd she just use Healing Wind? Gosh dang it. That's not what I wanted. Blame the controller. It's all you're ever good for. Well, and of course Barret is still poison. What's new, right? Anyways, I liked how they did these two battles in the remake better. I will say, as these are one boss battles that I liked better in the remake. I mean, all the phases and stuff that they had in the remake are kind of like ridiculous to me. Like every boss has like you feel like you finally stagger the boss, and then it turns out like it's just like part of the next phase or something. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Come on. Well, at least Barret got his limit break. No. Big shot. Come on, Barret. Work your magic. Wabamo! That was pretty dope. I hope Aerith wakes up soon. See? Look, this guy just keeps shooting. I better use like no! Stop it, buttons! Do I have anything that I can like wake them up with or something? Like a wake up? Nope. I have antidotes. Maybe I'll use an antidote. Here, I'll antidote Barret. Oh my gosh! Did he just attack? Are you kidding me? I need to heal, not attack. You stupid idiot. Now's when Aerith could use that, what do they call it? Her, bolt. Here we go. Here, use a potion on Barret. I guess the nice thing about this game is you don't really seem to run out of, you don't seem to run out of, MP that much. Holy cow, 129 damage? No wonder why I always lost at this battle. It's nonsense. Alright, Bolt. Let's just try to finish him off. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's antidote. Oh my gosh. This is very upsetting. It's like every attack. Man, he really doesn't like Red 13, does he? Alright, cure Red. Next. Can't reach. Of course he can't reach. You idiot. Alright, let's do this. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch now. This part is like chapter 17 of the remake. Got him! Piece of cake. Chapter 17 of the remake classic edition. Mind blow. You can suck their MP. I love to suck MP. Access menu. Remove materia with square. Square. Alright. Now it's time to equip up Cloud. So the trick to this battle protects against poison. I'm gonna say it now. The trick to this battle is poison. That's what you need. You just poison them, you're all set. Let's do a poison all. Let's do a restore so I can heal myself. And what else would be good? Sense. I don't think I can learn any enemy skills from this guy. I don't need restore all. Let's just go with lightning. It's a solid choice. Let's do it. Come on, Rufus. Why do you want to fight me? Because you're a punk. You punk ass punk. You heard it here. On Ian Erickson Vlogs. Hashtag 420. Punk ass punk. Hashtag winning. This is a boss battle for the ages. Rufus. I'm gonna bio on both of you. I'm gonna squirt my bio juices all over you guys. Barrier. That's gay. Aw, man, I only poisoned the dog. We gotta try again next time. We'll get him. Don't you worry, guys. This is the trick to winning this battle. We poison him. There we go. The rest of the battle is a piece of cake. And we're gonna cross slash. Who do we cross slash? Let's cross slash the dog, perhaps. We'll let poison do its work. Got him. One limit. That's all. No, Cloud, stop it! You need to heal yourself. What's so funny? There, cure. That was close. That would have been bad if he had just attacked again. I'm at risk of death. Extreme risk of death. Let's see how much damage that does. 28. And how much damage does my spell do? It's probably going to do more on account of... dang. Does some... because he has a barrier, see? He's got his barrier up. Let's cross slash. Let's see if we can paralyze him. If we can paralyze him, this is going to be a quick fight. That's all for today. Look, he's retreating already. See, it's that poison. That's what I told you. And he runs away like a little girl. We're in the home stretch now, boys. Protect Vess. Protect Invest. Alright, Cloud, you better heal up. We got some serious stuff coming on after this. It's time to go back. Meet up with the rest of the group and ride your motorcycle. This is so fun. It brings me back to the days of my youth. I should save. Just in case. Ah, man! Random battle. That's the worst. Aren't random battles the worst? How long do you think it will take you to repeat Bloodborne? I don't know. I mean... like, honestly, I'm running through all the area. Like... if each area takes me, like... I would say maybe half hour to an hour to get through. I gotta get through the Forbidden Forest. I gotta get through Bergenworth. Kill Rom. Kill the old one. I'm anticipating it'll take me a couple of days. Chimeras X9. You get Resident Evil I'm anticipating it'll take me a couple of days to beat it once and then another couple of days to beat it again. I think I should be able to finish it by the weekend. That's my plan. If I don't beat it by Friday, I'll beat it this weekend for sure. Resident Evil 3 Remake, that was the question. I did not get it. I played the demo for it. The demo was pretty dope. It made me want to get it, but I didn't get it. Did you get it? I heard it was short. I heard it only takes like 5 or 6 hours to beat the main story of it or something. But the only thing I played was the demo. I played through the demo like twice. I liked the demo. I played the demo of the Resident Evil 2 Remake and the Resident Evil 3 Remake. But I didn't play either of the games. He's asking about Chimeras X9. He said, wait, what demo? Chimeras X9 was asking about if I got the Resident Evil 3 Remake. So I just said, no, I didn't get the remake. I only played the demo. Where's Rufus? He ran away like a weenie because I was beating him down like the punk he is. Here we go. Let's get out of here. That's what's keeping me from getting it. It's super short. I heard the multiplayer mode in it is interesting though. There's like one of those asymmetrical multiplayer modes where like one person controls the zombies and stuff, and then like up to 4 other people control like other random people who are running away or something. Like I wanted to get it. That's one of the Resident Evils that I haven't played. Like out of the main numbered titles, I haven't played. Oh, the multiplayer is trash, really? I was kind of curious about it, but I don't know. I heard it was decent for like something different, but I don't know. I didn't watch any gameplay videos of it or anything. But the only Resident Evil, like I haven't played 2, I haven't played 3, and I haven't played 5. I played 1, I played 4, I played 6, and I played 7. So I guess that's over half the series. Oh, look. So cool, 3D cutscene. You should stream the original Resident Evil 3. That'd be cool. Is that game kind of short too? Or is just the remake short? Have you played the remake, or have you played the original one before? It's time for a motorcycle chase. This is so fun. I know Hung played Resident Evil 2. He's pretty crazy about that. Did you play 2? Press the directional buttons. Form party. I'm gonna form the party. Seems important. Alright. I have, and it's a lot better. Oh, that's my party. Menu. 11-year-old me watching this for the first time would have been amazed. No. I have, and it's a lot better. Wait, what do you mean it's a lot better? You mean Resident Evil 3 is better than Resident Evil 2? Is that what you're trying to say? I played through Resident Evil 2 before the remake last year. I have a board game of Resident Evil 2. Let's do fire, all, and I don't know, sense. Steel? I don't know. Let's do this. Motorcycle chase. Here we go. It's enough menus for one day. Anyways, I kind of want to try 5. There's a game of Resident Evil 2. I thought it was a trading card game. Yeah, that's what they that was the original. It was originally a trading card game. And then they based the video game off of that. It's actually a horror trading card game. What do you say? The PS1 version is better than the remake of Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 2 remake is better than the original. So that's the definitive edition. So Resident Evil 2 remake and the Resident Evil 3 original game. That's the definitive editions according to Chimeras. Chimeras X9. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind next time when I don't play them. I'm just kidding. I mean, I want to play them eventually. I've been thinking about buying Resident Evil 5 on Switch. Just because I haven't played that one yet. And that's one that I'm interested to try. And I didn't play the original Resident Evil one. The one I played was the GameCube remake. So I know the GameCube one wasn't the... It's like they changed a lot of stuff in it. But it was still one of the scarier games that I played at the time. I don't know. Like, honestly, I kind of think Resident Evil 7 is my favorite in the series that I've played so far. That's like super spooky. I did like the spooky vibe that, like, the Resident Evil 3 remake had. It had a really good, like, creepy vibe. At least for the demo. But then, that's true. I guess now that I have this emulator going, I could really stream any old school games. Old school game streaming. Gaming review channel review. That could be my new game. That could be my new channel name. That whole name. It's a boss battle. Back attack. Turn around, guys. And then there's Resident Evil 0. That's the other one. I don't know, does that really count as a mainline Resident Evil game? That's like the prequel events to Resident Evil 1. Sounds like a Mega Man X song. There you go. This is the classic boss battle music. Bolt. It's the only way to go. Spirit, use your limit break. Man, this song's awesome. This is the boss battle music. Final Fantasy VII Remix. I know they released Resident Evil 0 on GameCube. Man, I could, if I got your retro arc, I could just stream GameCube games too. I could play Resident Evil 0. Man, that's what got me in the Resident Evil 1 remake on GameCube. Like, you have to like examine all the items in order to like find secrets on them and stuff to proceed. I got so confused with that stuff. I had to look up what to do next because I didn't know that's what you were supposed to do. Like, oh, you have to examine the end of the arrowhead in your inventory. There's like an arrow in your inventory. You have to select it, examine it, and then examine the arrowhead, and then the arrowhead comes off. And then that's what you actually use in the game to, like, you know, use for a puzzle or something. Like, really? I would never have guessed that. Or you have to examine, like, this little button on like a little emblem you get, and then it turns into a key or something. I guess that's the trick to that game. You basically just have to examine every item that you pick up and look for clues or something. It's like the only way to do it. I mean, I guess Resident Evil 7 is kind of like that too, but it's not nearly as annoying as the Resident Evil 1 remake was. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna use all my magic on this thing. I think fire should damage it, right? I haven't even been paying attention. I've just been talking and, yeah, not really. I don't pay attention. That's not what I don't roll that way. Resident Evil! There you go, Cloud. Use your limit break. It's time to finish this punk off for good. Let's just limit break him. I don't have time for this. Sorry, Tifa, you're not getting healed. 111. He's gotta be almost dead by now. Come on, Cloud. Finish it. Let's go. Do this thing. 182. Nope. You didn't even paralyze him. Sometimes that move will paralyze him. I don't know if this guy can get paralyzed, so I guess I'll heal Tifa this time. We're at the 2-hour mark. Luckily, this is the last boss before we get to the end of what's included in the remake. It's been a fun journey, boys. I'm glad we could all do this together. We all had this special time together that we shared with each other. If you could imagine right now, I'm holding all of your hands right now. Here we go. I just got limit breaks on everyone. Let's all hold hands together as we finish this boss and this Midgar segment playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Aw, man, I missed that segment. It'll be a gay old time. No, Barret. Use ice. It's like a little kid. Ouch. Critical hit. That's gotta hurt. Ice. Ice him down. You got this, Barret. Bolt. In case you were wondering, any mechanical creatures are weak to Bolt. That's the trick to this game. Look at her 55. That's weak. Barret, why are you shooting? Don't do this, Barret. I really wish I had set like cure all so I could cure everyone on the team. That would have been nice. Twin burner. What is this? Someone's gonna get burned. And they're not gonna be happy about it. Man, I better heal up. It's not looking good right now. If only this inventory system was more organized or something. Use an ice. Cloud, heal yourself. We gotta be almost there. I can taste it. There we go. Oh, that was close. We almost all died. Star pendant. That's it, boys. That's basically the end. Now, unfortunately, you don't get to go fight some giant demigod and Sephiroth after this, because this is a classic game. This is not the remake. Spoiler alert: for anyone who watched my stream, I already told you what happened, because I streamed it. But it's too bad you don't fight Sephiroth right now. What a shame. Oh well. And then you fight Genova and... Oh my gosh! Look, they made it out! It's goodbye, Midgar. What's next? I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go back with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of the journey. It's dangerous. You hate traveling? I don't know. I don't have anywhere else to go, so it doesn't matter. Should be alright if you keep your promise. That's cute. It's the first time... A little. I have my bodyguard, right? That's cute. This song is nice. We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe. I'm so excited. I could be stabbed through the stomach with a broadsword. From the back. Mind you. Not just through the stomach, but through the back. Let's go. Let's go on our journey. We need a group leader. Only me could be the leader. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. It would have to be Cloud. What? Alright, go northeast to a town called Calm. We'll meet up there. Aerith looks like her lower body is 3 pink tires. We can't have 5 people strolling through the fields. Let's split up. It basically is. That's the fashion in Midgar at the time. We'll take the classic squad. Barrett and Tifa. There they go. See you guys later. How do I get out of here? Oh god. Oh, there it is. Well, that's gonna be about it. Saving on the world map. You can save anywhere on the world map. And there we go. This is the world map. The open world of Final Fantasy VII. See, now this is the dope part. This is where it gets dope. Because it's like, the whole sequence up until now is pretty linear. Like you're following the story. And now it's like there's this huge open world for you to explore. And it's like, what? Can't believe they just ended... They just ended the remake right after this. Because this is like the best part. Episode 2 coming 2027. Basically. So now we'll wait 7 years for part 2 of the remake. And then once that comes out, maybe I'll continue this save file. And we'll proceed onwards. and see how it compares to the original game, to the part 2 of the remake. That'd be fun, right? So we'll continue this playthrough in 6 or 7 years, or however long it takes to do it, and it'll be fun. It'll be a gay old time for everyone involved. Maybe they have most of part 2 done. Kind of like how Marvel did Infinity War and Endgame back to back. I doubt it. Based on interviews with them, like, I think like a year ago they didn't even know how they were going to continue the story or something like that. Well, at least that's what they said in the interviews. I mean, I guess you never know. Maybe the interviews, they're just making it up or something. I mean, they should be able to reuse a lot of the assets, or the character models at least. But then they gotta do all the animation, redo the environments. It'd be nice if the part 2 was like more open world like this part is. But based on the newer Final Fantasy games, I don't know. How's Final Fantasy 15? It's in development. They wanted to embellish the story instead of making an exact remake. I'm just curious, like is it gonna be open? Like, I don't know. Wait, Chimerus X9, did you play Final Fantasy 15? I know you're a big fan of this series. I don't know if you played Final Fantasy 15 or not. Like, I heard that one was kind of open world. Like, how does it compare? It'll probably release in 1 or 2 years, like what they did with Final Fantasy 13 series. I don't know. I mean, that would be nice, but we'll see. I'm gonna save here. 4 hours and 46 minutes. That's where we're at. So basically, the remake takes this 4 hours and turns it into 40 hours. Well, it was almost 5 hours. It's pseudo-open world. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, it's kind of open world, but kind of not. Like, what does that mean exactly? Like, I know you can drive around in a car. And can't you, like, fly around too at some point or something? Like, the car flies. Pretty much that. Oh, like the wild area and Sword and Shield. Oh, it's like that? So there's kind of like you're limited in what you can do, but it's just like a big area to travel around in. You get an airship. That's cool. Well, I guess this is it for tonight, boys. Anyways, so the next part of the story, you go to this calm town. I don't want to ruin it. Let's get out of here. This will have to wait. I can't continue this. Anyways, we'll find out. Next episode, 2027. I know, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I spoiled everything from. I might as well just continue at this point. I just ruined the whole thing. Anyways, it was good having you here, boys. Glad you could make it. This is a gay old time. I'm glad we could all play through this moment in gaming history together and relive the moments that were great, that made Final Fantasy VII what it was. That was a pretty good speech. Chimerus X9, it was great having you. I've been streaming between like around 8 or 9 until like, 11 or midnight every night, basically. So if you ever feel like joining in, you're more than welcome. Anyways, later.